Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the live stream, the last one of the week. It is Friday. Are you ready to get into Serenity? Are you? Oh my goodness. Are you ready? I've been rushing around. Because I had to get back. Then I had to do the meds for this one. I just put him in the cone because he was a bit itchy. But he'll be off the cone after the stream. But the bass man is here, Sebastian, the B-boy. So welcome to the show. Hey Sherry said, I think it's Med's birthday, not sure. What? How are you not sure? And you think? What does that mean? And Med is here, saying good evening, happy Easter, and good Friday all. Is it your birthday, Med? Is it? Is that a yes? Is it a yes? It is your birthday? Well, there you go. Happy birthday to you. Yay! How on earth? Oh, I'm moving the slings. How on earth did you know, Cheryl? How did you know? That's weird. Hey Michelle, welcome back. Great to have you here. And once again, Med, happy birthday. Yeah, Mr. C is... Oh, Mr. C is eating. Mr. Sebastiano just had some water, now he's off his bed. Shake it all around. I gave him that extra pillow today beneath. What are you doing? On your bed? One momento. One memento. Beep. Talk amongst... Oh. Yeah, one memento. I'm going to help him drink for a second. Boom. Boom. Are you done? Are you done? Alright, go on your bed then. 1 minute. And I'm back. I can prove it to you, I'm back. Gotta make sure they're hydrated. And he had a cone on and he was trying to drink with the cone on. So I took off the cone. And now he's back on his bed. Good boy. And he's looking at me. Which is a good sign. Because that means he's seeing better. Good boy. Du, du, du. There he is. Hey, why is my camera all glitchy? Settle, please. Wow. I don't remember you mentioning it, Med. But then again, I've tried to remember a lot of things whilst trying to do the hypnosis and the episode and the buttons. Let's make it easier for me and do the auto camera switch. So, are we doing anything exciting this weekend? Matt, are you doing anything exciting? Today is going to be a hypnosis session around serenity. It's such a great word, serenity. Serenity. I'm trying to think if I've got any updates. Nope, no updates. Done some gentle jogs. That's been nice. My foot has been fine. My back has been fine. So we're on the mend. I really want to get back to running like 4 miles. That'd be nice. Just cooking, Michelle says. Well, I think that's not just. It's just not as in like, just cooking. I think cooking, great. That sounds cool. Doing a barbecue. How's the weather? Your clocks change. Remember, this Saturday, or Sunday morning technically, in England. Losing sleep. Now Mr. Cuddles is making noises, so we'll give it a few minutes. I don't know if you can hear that. Cheryl with a super chat, thank you so much. You do way too much. Very, very kind of you. Awesome! Thank you very much for that. That's very kind. I said, you do way too much. You don't need to do any more super chats. Oh my goodness. So, Sebastian and Mr. Cuddles, or Mr. Cuddles did a sneak attack, I think, behind the cone. So, hence the noise and the shock. So I hear amplified in my ears when there's external sound. The weather is quite nice. We had sunshine today, more on the weekend. Great. That's awesome. Over here in San Diego, I got a weather notification saying there could be like, I don't know, rain or wind. So that's great. You're having great weather. But it is great right now. It's like 67 or 8 degrees. Happy birthday to Other Med. Gotta be the same birthday. So we'll get the live recording of the podcast soon. Once the boys have settled down, but I've settled down. Mr. C will be in the sun in a moment, I'm sure. But if not, hey, we roll with all the sounds, all the things. And it allows us to go deeper into trance. This weekend, I'm running another group coaching course, so that's going to be fun. And today is going to be episode 951. 951. YouTube stats are going great. We are now at 183,000 views per month. And it says 2,500 subscribers in the last 28 days, so that's good. We're on the up. So good, good, good. So we'll keep on doing the same strategy of live hypnosis. I gave up on live hypnosis, but now back doing it more than ever on every Monday and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. East Coast, and 11 p.m. although it's 10 p.m. 10 p.m. 10 past the hour, 10 p.m. So we'll see how that new strategy goes. See, I think Mr. Cuddles is on there. He's on the sneak attack. But I think Sebastian is, Mr. C is about to snooze. So we should be good. Oh my goodness, what did I say? Never work with animals. And children. And they're pretty much like children. Hey Mina, welcome back to the show. How are you doing? All the way up in Northern California to me. Great to have you here. It's Med's birthday. Yay. Awesome. Nice. Congratulations. That's a cool niche for that. So, how should I do this? How should I do this? Because you'll see, he's just, you can't see. Let's move him in the camera view. The funny thing is, he's not even there. So his eye's still blind. He's barking over there and Mr. C's gone over there. So we'll just give it a few more minutes. We don't start until another 5 minutes anyway. Another rainy day? Oh no. Not cool. So we'll see how it goes. So we want a bit of peace and quiet before we do the live. Everybody relax. Yeah, I just got him today, so they're both lively. So Melissa dropped him off around 10 o'clock in the morning. And they're still integrating together. Speaking of a Melissa, there's another Melissa. Welcome to the live stream. Happy Friday. Right, I want to get into the hypnosis. I want to get into the hypnosis. I'm ready. Easy mistake to make, just so you know, though, it's M-I-N-A, but I've done that probably 100 times. But I guess it is. Would that be phonetically as well? Mina? Yeah. Never thought about it like that. So let's get to the hypnosis. I know it's all good. I like to be really clear with communication sometimes, overly clear. And I think it's because of my name. Like, even people will spell my name wrong, my first name wrong. They spell it Joesph, where my name is actually Joesph, not Joseph. It's Joseph, if that makes sense. Let alone the clough. Hey, Nesta, all the way on Facebook. Great to have you here. Oh, what's happening to my screen? Yeah, exactly. I think when you have a name which is hard, you try to do it. Like my assistant, Sarah, she always gets the Sarah, not always, but a lot of the time, a Sarah without the H, so like Sarah. Names are funny. There you go, no worries here. Okay, I think we're almost good to go. The good news is I will be creating another day version of this session and a sleep one and a 4-hour sleep one. Probably this weekend I'll be recording that. There we go. So we're all overly cautious now. Alright. Mr. C's jumped in the background there. Can you see him? They'll calm down. Okay, it's 80 minutes past. I think we should just go ahead and do it. A little bark in the background is not always a big issue. So, episode 9. Oh, there we go. So ready for this. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, you do see him, do you? Oh, you can see his little collar. See his little collar? Right there. I had to replace the Union Jack one. Just in time. Hey Mary, great to have you here. Happy Friday to you. Yeah, it's time for a transformation. A transformation. They are until they're not. Like when trying to record a live episode. Hey, quick question. What kind of hypnosis music do you want today? Spacey? Or Journey? Or Sacred? No, Sacred's... I changed that to Spacey. No, I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't. So we'll exclude that one. Do you want Spacey or Journey? Spacey, as in like space, or Journey? Which one do we want? That's cool. I like it. Oh. It's got one for Spacey. You need samples? Okay. Okay. No, that's Sacred. I don't want Sacred. This is Spacey. This is more kind of Journey. That's probably really loud for your ears. Spacey. I think we got the spacey. We've got a couple of spaceys. That one. So you got your samples. We're all in agreement. For those who commented, we'll go ahead and do spacey. And I don't know where he went now, but we'll go with a flow. Hey Laurie, great to have you on the stream. Are you new here? All the way on Facebook. Great to have you here. Yes, we did the journey in the last one, so we'll do spacey this time. Really to relax. The journey is nice. Hear that? Silence. The greatest sounds. Silence. Oh, I've gotta perform now. Gotta perform. New on the live, old timer on the podcast. Well, that's awesome, Laurie. Great to have you here on the live. Mainly, we do, when we get most people on the YouTube, which is youtube.com/Joseph Clough. And I go live on Monday and Friday. Doing live hypnosis these days. Thank you so much, Mary. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. So, quick hydration, one more time, sorry. We're just going to go straight into hypnosis session on this episode, no pre-talk. So get your earphones in if you want to use them. Get yourself in a nice comfortable position as we go for it right here and right. Episode 951. Now. Welcome back to the podcast. My name is Joseph Clough, and this is episode 951. And in today's episode, we are going into a hypnosis session all about serenity, a journey into serenity. So that means you get to restore, to relax, rejuvenate, to feel immense feelings of peace and relaxation in a most powerful way. So if you're like me and ready, make sure you're in a nice, comfortable position and make sure you're not operating any form of machinery or anything like that. Maybe have some earphones on because we're going to go straight into it right here and right now. Okay. So go ahead and get yourself in a nice, comfortable position. Close your eyes and be here now. Breathe all the way in and exhale. Breathe all the way in and exhale. That's it. And just be in this moment. And send a signal to your unconscious mind that you are ready to feel so much serenity, wholeness, peace, even gratitude in the most comfortable and effortless way. It's time to feel it and even become it. You see, with your eyes closed, you can be aware of many, many things. Thoughts, sensations, the gradual alteration of awareness as your mind, at the back of the mind, your unconscious, can begin to listen and to create feelings of serenity on your behalf. How would that feel for you? If your mind and body fully and completely would feel so serene, almost free-floating in time and space. Maybe you felt so relaxed before, so serene, and your unconscious may even recall those thoughts and feelings that you had. You see, however you go into trance is absolutely fine. You may listen, you may dream, dreaming new realities, where you begin to embrace the moment, but also to lose yourself in the moment soon. But there's nothing to rush. It happens naturally and effortlessly, where you get to enjoy letting go, where you get to choose to feel good for no reason at all. You just begin to relax. You may even imagine in your mind detaching from your day, from your week, detaching from things that you don't need to hold on to, almost as if, whether you imagine it or consider it, that you've been connected to many things energetically, and it's time to release what is no longer yours. Whether you just disconnect in your mind, where they move away, or maybe more subtly, where you just get to hand them over so you can reconnect with self in a powerful way, in a loving way. Wherever you imagine, wherever you trust, your unconscious can go on a journey of serenity now. So give yourself permission to feel that serenity in the most magical, most uplifting and freeing, where you are the beacon of serenity, spreading calm wherever you go. You may even imagine or just trust your unconscious as if you were just hovering over yourself, as if you're floating outside of yourself and you see yourself relaxed, so comfortable, or you may just feel it. But allow that you to be bathed in serenity. Waves of relaxation, nurturing every cell, where you may even overflow from your heart to that you, the grace, the compassion, the letting go. And allow that you to be surrounded in love, in wholeness, in calmness, even sending a signal to that you that you are whole and complete just as you are. You are whole and complete just as you are. You may give that you the gratitude to every fiber of you that this you is relaxed and allowing life to flow effortlessly. You are a sanctuary of peace, even in life, the challenges, but you are deeply rooted into serenity, that you are a vessel of serenity in every moment. Because from now on, with this you bathed in love, nourishing your spirit consciously and unconsciously, you'll begin to feel that ease with every breath out. You are surrounded by a cocoon of relaxation, shielding you, protecting you, where you can decompress and let go, embracing the warmth of serenity, being the embodiment of tranquility and calm. For you lack nothing, for you are whole, and you are love, surrounded by an aura of beingness. You are serene in your mind, serene in your body, bathing in that relaxation, melting away tension, and it doubles. That serenity expands as you begin to be in harmony with the universe, experiencing peace within to create peace without and beyond you. That's it. You send peace and serenity to your past, peace and serenity to the now, peace and serenity to your future, nurturing every cell, filled with love, overflowing with compassion for self too. And you can have this feeling of serenity and it will deepen each time, embracing that gentle feeling of peace. You are complete, and you deepen the comfort. You double the relaxation. You enlighten the neurology, filled with serenity, immersed in serenity, receiving the healing energy of it, deeply relaxed, allowing yourself to feel it. And it begins to grow. Even if you step inside that you, it doubles with every breath out, expanding in harmony, allowing yourself to feel comfort, to deepen the self-love. And in this place, you may go on many journeys, and it feels good to relax, to let go of what no longer serves, to feel peace. You deserve it. You welcome it. You give yourself permission to feel it and become it, where you begin to start to radiate it outwards. It may get brighter. You may hear the sounds of serenity saying it's okay to feel peace, to relax, to let go. You may feel it expanding beyond you, radiating, generating a loving peace, for you are serene. You are relaxed. And you get to choose when you feel this feeling. You can enlarge it. It is your choice. Wherever you go, in any situation, you may even say, I feel serenity now, to allow your neurology to remember it too. That's it. Ever expanding, ever growing, ever loving, in every way, every day, no matter what. You're learning, adapting, and you harmonize into that serenity. That's it. In every way. And maybe you, the unconscious mind, can learn. So those learnings will allow you to act and react in a calm way, a strong way, within that serenity, for healthy boundaries, empowering beliefs. You get to choose. You are the creator of your emotional state. You get to choose. For in a moment, I'm gonna count from 1 to 5. And on 5, you'll gently and effortlessly awaken, keeping the feeling of serenity and choosing the energy level of choice, for you get to choose. So 1, every muscle becomes more and more alert. At 2, you begin to allow that serenity to expand and build up in a state that you get to choose. At 3, you breathe all the way in, oxygenating your whole mind, body, and soul. At 4, you become more refreshed and alert and really beginning to awaken. At 5, you can come all the way back to now, and you can open your eyes all the way back, knowing you get to choose your state from now on, and to continue listening to build up that ability in every way. And welcome back from another free hypnosis session. If you are enjoying my work, please go ahead and download the app so you can get access to so many hypnosis sessions. An ad-free experience. You can go ahead and have custom hypnosis sessions, 4-hour sessions, morning meditations. Every session in the main library comes in day and night form, playlists, hearting, favoriting. All of that stuff is all for you. So go ahead and treat yourself that experience of becoming a subscriber. It is the lowest you'll find out there, I'm very, very sure. And you're helping yourself be a better person, to be the example of what can be done. And you can download that app at freehypnosis.app or just type in my name on the App Store. But I've got direct links at freehypnosis.app to take you to the store of your choice. So once again, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I appreciate you, and I wish you all the tranquility that you truly desire in every single way. Many thanks and goodbye. Okay, we did an episode. Yay! Hey, Eddie. I saw you come in on the live. Is it Eddie? It is Eddie. I hope you're well as well. Great to have you back. So I'm just what's the word? Reorientating. Whatever that is, who knows? Nice, I like that. I like it. Yes, they went into trance. We sent them into Serenity. Oh, he's moved. Did he move the whole thing? That's as far as I can move my camera. But he's there. No barking. Thank you, Michelle. That's very kind of you. People get confused with my accent sometimes. I don't know where I'm from. But I'm pleased you enjoy it. And thank you for being on the live. I go live Mondays and Fridays. And I'm doing Mondays and Fridays hypnosis meditations, and then I create another day version, which is more hypnotic, and then a sleep version of that one around 44 minutes and 44 seconds. I try to time it to that for fun, and then a sleep one for 4 hours as well. Great to have you here, and thank you, Med, and happy birthday to you once again. Such an honor for you to be here on your birthday. Thank you for taking the time. Awesome, Mina. Thank you so much. Yes, I last night I was just looking at the reviews. I like to look at reviews sometimes, and I sometimes filter them from most critical. Thankfully, the most critical is when my app's broken for whatever reason, then I fix it. So they let me know by leaving a review for some reason. Just email me. Just email me. But anyway, I like to see them sometimes, and I don't think I'm a Death Eater. I don't think so. Or a mind controller. I can't remember what that one was about, but it was funny. It's funny. Thank you, Melissa. That's right, no barking. Oh, thank you, Michelle. That's very, very kind of you. I love it. Ah, that's all good, Laurie. You subscribe to the app, not really YouTuber. Yeah, so the YouTube is, for me personally, the ability to go live. That's why I've liked YouTube. I prefer, some people don't. I think Mina's actually said that she prefers the YouTube than the app in terms of listening experience. But I prefer the app because it's got all the other functions within it. So, but great to have you on the live. I love it. Yep, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, I can read it out if you want. I took a photo of it on my phone to avoid going on the more social media stuff. What did I do? I've taken photos of Sebastian so far. I can't shake the feeling that Joseph is a horrifying Death Eater or something from a Harry Potter movie. It terrified me. One with lots of spelling mistakes. It's Apos, be away, make people do. Then it's got, that's a title. So you know it's going to be good if that's the title. It's Apos, be away, make Pep, it's actually Pep Pole do. And it says, worst app to mind control for real. That's what it is, worst app for mind control. OMG, like so stupid. Worst app to do it. I'm sorry, but yeah. Decipher that one. I have no mind control over that review. Yeah. The world is so polarizing. If you're liked by everyone, you're probably not doing the right thing because you might be appeasing everybody. So sometimes being a disruptor is actually good. As long as you're being true to yourself. That's the key. If you're being true, then it's okay. Other people's opinions aren't their business, aren't your business, and it's okay. Like, I don't get overly offended if people don't like my work because there's other hypnotherapists out there who will. They might not like the way I look, the way I speak, the way that I do the session. It's all good. Yeah, that was the first one. That was the Death Eater. I sound like a Death Eater. Like, I eat death. It's probably a good thing, because that means they'll be alive. There'll be no more death. I've not watched Harry Potter, though, so I'm not sure what that means. I don't think it was Paul McKenna. He seems like a good guy. He helped get Bandler into the country for NLP anyway, so... But yeah, that's funny. Yeah. I think I need to go back to school as well in general. My ability to read. Oh, I did that one already. I think I did a whole I think because of the mean tweets thing, I think I did a podcast episode doing the exact same thing. I don't know what episode. That was a long time ago. It was on a live stream. I've got to say goodbye to Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. You have a good one. Yeah, I did a version of that on the live before. I don't know when. It was probably like 2-3 years ago. There you go, that's a good one. It's just people, like, I don't care. That's the one thing. I don't care. So I'm not saying it for sympathy. Like, people, it's okay for people to dislike the way I sound. Like, there are probably people who I've heard before and go, I don't like or resonate that voice. Like, I'm sure we've all watched a movie or a TV show and the voice kind of grates you a little bit. That's normal. We're not meant to like every person's voice. So if that's how they resonate with it, that's fine. I would prefer them not to leave a bad review for that reason and just move on. But I honestly don't mind. Whoever they are is fine. Yeah. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Coming up to your 11 p.m. soon. 8 minutes to midnight in England. Exactly. That's the good point is you want to repel people. Like, as an example, for my main part of my business, you may have heard me repel people because I say, like, there is an investment. You've got to have the imposter syndrome. You've got to take responsibility. So I'm trying to repel people to get the right people, because getting everybody is not going to do that. So it's just one of those things that it's natural, right? Like, you're not gonna get on with everybody. Yeah, the keyboard trolls and keyboard warriors. But here's the other thing I would say. Like, if you're worried about all this contrasting opinion online, in general, like politics, they're just the loudest minority. On, say, in England, probably England as well, but in America specifically, the left and the right. These big noises we think is, oh my goodness, all this stuff. It's the minority of people on either side, like the far left or the far right, regardless of where you stand. It's just the loudest speakers, and that's like the social media stuff. In reality, you can walk down the street and have pleasant conversations with people. You can go to different countries or different areas of America most of the time, and everything's fine. It's just all the noise and the keyboard warriors on the either side. Like I said, I'm not making judgment on the either side politically. It's just noise. Where in reality, you don't really hear that noise in daily life. You just hear the noise as you read it or watch it or listen to it. My sister's being mean. I'm not allowed to talk about you. Well, here's the other thing as well. That's okay as well. Like, for example, when I'm back home with my friends, I don't talk business. And there may be other areas where I don't talk about certain areas. Like, I don't talk to you guys about everything else going on in my life all the time. So some things have got to be appropriate. Like, it's almost like what was the old thing? It's like you don't talk politics or business over dinner. Wasn't that a thing back in the day? Because there's certain places where you don't want to be talking about that stuff. So that's okay. Not everyone's got to share that opinion or stuff like that if they just don't resonate with it. So here's the thing. When I train people up to do, by the way, I'm running NLP training soon. If you want to become certified as a practitioner of NLP and coaching and hypnosis and so on, go to CSNLPH.com, California School of NLPH for hypnosis.com. So I'll say that is when we kind of train people up, suddenly the practitioner's like, well, I want to do NLP on you. I want to do NLP on you. Sit still. You've got an issue. I want to let go of this issue. And you become this NLP monster of wanting to fix everyone's problem. And everyone kind of goes, well, I don't want to change. I don't want to do all those kind of things. Because there's an appropriate time for conversations or therapy. And it's not based on your terms. It's based on a cooperative flow of energy. So when you got these like NLP meta monsters, and this technical term, not the monsters that are meta, you're forcing, and not everyone's ready. So sometimes conversations are just like, I don't need to have that conversation about NLP to my partner or to my friend or my work. And it's the same thing about politics, the same thing about social, same thing about hypnosis. Some people just don't need that, but you can have wonderful conversations about other things in your life, and that's the relationship. Like I said, with my friends, I don't talk business, but do we talk about having good times? Absolutely we do. And that's the appropriate level of communication. So it's about being conscious. I went on a nice little rant there myself. So I'm scrolling up. I haven't, but I'll look into it. Because Emma Stone's pretty awesome, right? If I think of the same person. Thank you, Mina. Yes. Yeah. Like, if in the reality, it doesn't matter. Not in reality, like day-to-day living, other people's opinions. Oops, hitting my thing. Yeah, isn't it a good thing? One of my past girlfriends, I used to call her weird. But weird's a good thing. I meant like unique. I didn't get that response. You shouldn't probably say that to someone, but I meant like in a good thing. I'm a little bit weird. I mean, live in a blue box online. That's pretty weird. And I like weird. Thank you for your kind words. Yeah, weird is wonderful. And yes, unique. Yeah. Who wants to be normal? The same as everybody else. There we go. Yeah. Sometimes I like to get through those people quick though. Because now you don't need to invest time and energy with a person. That's funny as well. I'd be mad if people didn't think I was weird. Thankfully, not an issue. So you are representing the weird. I remember in Austin, I think it shares the same tagline as Portland of keep Austin, not the Austin bit, but keep Austin weird. So they embrace the weirdness. Oh, don't hit the mic. That's not good. Okay, my friends, we have streamed for an hour now, so we'll probably close it down, being a Friday. Thank you so much. I love perspectives. Subjective. It just changes the frame. Thank you, Cheryl. I will. I got to spend some time with them. I took the B-boy out just before the stream, hence I was a little bit rushed in the beginning. Yeah, see, Mina, you're weird. And that's fun. Yeah, I used to like, I always say I'm going to go and I want to talk more. Louis Theroux? I think he says Thoreau, but I always thought of it as Theroux, Louis. He's done his Weird Weekend documentaries. He's such a cool documentary maker. Yeah, embrace it. And like I think you said on a previous one, own it. Own it. Make the weird your own normal. Okay, my friends, thank you for being here. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. I'll be back on Monday with another set of subjects to go over, and then on Friday as well. I'm going to do the editing and then hopefully finish off my day to then do a coaching call tomorrow. Happy birthday again, Med. Yeah, happy Easter to everybody. Good weekends to one and all, and I'll speak to you all soon. Many thanks, and in England it will be at 11 p.m. on Monday going forward. It's just been the time changes. So I'll see you all at 11 p.m. if you're in England, or 3 p.m. Pacific, where I am, 5 p.m. Central, or 6 p.m. East Coast, or wherever you are in the world. Many thanks, and goodbye.